go. I can see what's going on. Hi, sorry KG, I didn't see what was going on. I had this, I was just trying to figure out this thing so I could actually see what's being said. Put that up here. Maybe I can put it upside down. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Cool. How can you get one of these? A knife, you mean? You talking about a knife? We just starting to finish this one up the other day. We poured a pewter bolster, so we're going to be working on that. We need to. We're doing this one for another person. This is it's called a nest muck. We need to put handles on this one. We heat treated and tempered all these yesterday. Oh yeah, like this. You love this. This is antler here. This is deer. That's another one. That's a pretty big one though. Yeah, they're cool, eh? How do I get this thing? No, I don't have a website. But if you go to the main YouTube page, I have an email there that you can just message me and I can get back to you. With this, I can't really see how many people are viewing when I have this particular thing here. Can't tell how many people are in there. Thanks, Steve. Mr. Steve. I'm trying to figure out how many people are in the chat here, but I'm on he's trying to use this friggin' iPad here so I can see what is actually going on. Try to switch to a different one and see what happens. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I'm not the most savvy, I guess. Yeah, and how do I not see my own stream here somehow? I know I should have did this beforehand, but oh, you're kidding. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. I can't see my own videos. What am I doing wrong? No, we're definitely not going live on this one. Really? Nope. Nope. Oh, I see. Whatever. Okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. Trying to figure this out. I'm trying to get more of an up view so you can see what I'm trying to do. If that works. It's the best thing if you ever got a sore finger. Duct tape. It's the best thing. Well, I'm probably going to switch camera views because I can't. I like looking at a screen. Let's see if I can do that. I wonder if I can do that from here. Let me see if I can or not. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Jeez. There, at least now I can see what's going on. There. Yeah. Okay. Good. This is my little collection of pewter in here, see? It's all pewter. It's what I use to cast these bolsters here. This one too. It's the same thing, that's pewter. Then we're gonna maybe try to fit up a couple of scales on this one maybe. This one needs one. This one needs some. Kind of want to finish this though. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe you guys can see what I'm trying to do. Watching a live stream, we had there was young kids just fishing in a pond. It's a stock pond. They had my goodness, they had like 600 people watching them, and they had like they hit 11,000 subscribers. It's just crazy. The other day, I think they were on. They got like $500 in donations. Just crazy. I think people like to see the younger kids because they have all the enthusiasm. You know, they're so energetic and. Yeah, I'm just gonna file this down till we get a nice shape we're looking for. Like the deer handle goes right up to here, I think. I could take all this off, but I might leave it on just because it's gonna add some character, I think. Yeah, this one's not sold yet, so if you're interested in it, this is 1095 steel, carbon steel. 14 people. How's everybody doing today? It's raining here, so it's kind of miserable. It actually puts quite a bit of weight on this part here, the pewter. You can see how it's all, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of rough, so you just got to smooth it out. You can see I got a little fire in the background. It was pretty damp in here this morning. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning, so I haven't been doing this since 5 o'clock, but I've been up since 5 o'clock. Right now it's 12 p.m. on where I am. $36, nice. $34. What are you guys doing? What's going on today? Where are you from? What's going on in the chat? You guys are pretty quiet. I feel kind of weird just talking to myself. We could have did a forging video. I'm supposed to have 2 more blades I'm supposed to make, but I have so many to finish here, it's just ridiculous. bet you could almost cut that with, you know. Hey, morning, Eric the Great. Thanks, buddy. I hope you have a great day too. How you doing this morning, Eric the Great? You can almost cut that with your knife. Look at that. Good, good. I'm glad. It's raining here, so that's why I'm inside today. Again, lots of rain. This is the time of year, I guess, we get the rain now. Yeah, it is nice and warm at the fire. I'm about to take this shirt off too, because it's getting warm. Because when I come in here in the morning, it's so damp. It's like, it's cold, chill you to the bone. We finished up this, we finished this one up yesterday with it's like a side carry sheath. We put a little oak leaf with the acorn here. We got a lot of oak here. This is the knife we made. Well, this is supposed to go to Poland, to a subscriber here on the channel. So it's a good tight fit. Yeah. I'm just trying to work with the bone to try to get the heavy duty. Yeah, pretty good. I just started using this pewter. I kind of like gives it a real, like an old, authentic look to it, you know? That's what I think anyway. Yeah, I love bone. I love all these kind of bone. Makes them look rustic, you know. That's why I do everything. Everything I do is all hand forged. I don't do any stock removal. It's all hand forged, so you get the real that rustic look. Very unique, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not cookie cutter. That's for sure. That's the thing. Is it takes lots of sanding. I'm not going to do a whole pile of that because it's just, I guess, kind of boring. I'm just trying to give you a look at what it's gonna, what the final thing is gonna look like. And you could see my, I don't know if you can see my edge here. Yeah, I like the pewter. I just started using it. I really like it. This, you can see it just needs to be sharpened too, so there's still a bit of an edge on here. Needs to be ground down. And it needs to be, it also needs to be sanded too, so I get that nice. But this one, I think I'm gonna get it shiny, but then I'm gonna etch it down with either ferric chloride or some vinegar or something, just to give it a more rustic look. Because I don't want it to be shiny. I don't want it to be shiny. I think it should look old. See, because when you start doing it, it's going to get really shiny. So I think I'm going to etch it down with something and make it less new looking. No, no, I haven't. This is like an old oak. I think it's gonna give this, because this is like an old style knife. It's not a modern day knife. That's Nessmuck. That's an old. Okay, I will. It's just called a diving knife, or is it called, what's that? O2 Cambridge? Is that what it is? Cambridge? I can't even see. Hey, Jose. I'll call you Joe. Jose. How you doing today? It's a diving knife with a trigger. And an O2 tank. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Huh? That's so you can, like, shoot stuff? Myself, personally, this is one of the most... Oh, yeah. Watermelon. When you make these handles, sometimes it's hard to get a nice design that you're happy with. So that's sort of very time consuming. And if you do a real fine finish on the blades, it can be very time consuming. And making leather sheaths is very time consuming. But we do it. Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. Probably better to do this on the drill press, but I'm just doing it here because my dog's probably outside in the rain. Yeah, the air, really? Maybe it makes them float up to the top. Holy gee. think I should almost put like a copper liner in there. I think it would make it look very rustic. It would look good, eh? I think it would. A lot more work, but we'll see how this part goes first. Six thumbs up and 49 watching. That's not bad. Not too bad. $53 now. Cool. Nice. If you guys like this kind of stuff, you could hit the old sub button up there, I think on the top right, if you want. I'd appreciate it. As soon as you say that, you lose 10, 15 people. Wow, it's really raining now. Holy. I'm gonna shape the front of this right now. We're gonna cut, maybe not. Ooh, she's raining now, boys. Boys, we got any girls in here? I think it's mostly guys that come on my channel. $74, nice. We're gonna take it over to the little grinder there, and we're gonna do a bit of forming on the handle. Just the front parts first. And then we gotta glue her on, and we gotta do this part first, the front, so we can make it fit better. So let's go. Hang on, we're going for a little ride, guys. Show you some of my setup in here, my old shop. So we're gonna use this thing right here. We're just gonna shape this part out. I'm gonna put my earmuffs on because I'm already 3/4 deaf. And it's very loud on my ears. 62, nice. Making knives? Oh, a long time. Quite a while. It scares you to know what gets the most views. No kidding. Nice early stream, Gage. I've been up since 5 this morning. I'm just watching these young kids from New Brunswick. They were doing a live stream fishing in their pond where they stock live trout. They had 600 people on watching them. And they were up to 11,000 subscribers. Crazy, eh? I think it's pretty crazy. Yeah, early. Yeah, no, I usually wake up at 5 anyways. I can't sleep in past 5. I'm in bed at 8 o'clock usually. So that's how she goes, Gage. That's how she goes, buddy. Oh, look, there we go. Yep, gotta get up. I think I might do this here copper as a liner. To show you how I do it with this here. Just good old snips. If we decide to, you just cut it right down the middle. Hopefully it's big enough. $73 nice viewers. Say what? Do I find those snips? Or are those a different pair? Yeah, I found them. These are right. These are right handled. The red are right. So you cut like this. And then you have the green are left, which cut this way. And then you have, I think, different colors that just cut straight, but we don't use, 105. Awesome, and 10 thumbs up. Hey guys, if you like watching this kind of stuff, hit the old sub button if you would. I would appreciate it. I think it's in the top corner maybe. I don't even know where it is, but. Where did I lose them? They were just on the bench. Hey, I'm not sure what it is, but I said hi anyways. Starts with an M. How you doing this morning? It's raining here, so it's a little bit overcast and rainy. My dog's probably outside. I could probably cut these with my grinder. Guys ever work with copper? I hate the smell of copper. Oh, it's a horrible smell. I don't like it one bit. Oh, it's flooding. Oh, yeah. Huh. Crazy weather. We got rid of the snow about, well, it's not all 100% gone, but it's pretty low. And once the snow starts to melt, then we get rain. We're going to get rain all spring. That's how it is. I'm like in a low water table here, so all the water just comes in. Corey, what am I making, bud? I'm making, we're making knives. We forged this one out on the last stream, or one of the last streams. And we did the profiling on, I think, the last stream. We did some heat treat. And, oh, this one here. We poured this bolster yesterday. And we're just shaping it off a little bit. We're doing We're doing knives. We got a lot of knives in the shop today, and just trying to get caught up on some stuff. Very cool. Thank you, my friend. Now we're just trying to figure out what style and handle we should make. Oh, these batteries, every time you want one, this always seems to be dead. Well, that one's got 2 bars. Yeah, I would love to get some subs. I'd appreciate it. Just get our little cutter. Wow, that's a lot faster. We're going for how many subs? 120. Nice. Let's try to get to 2,000 subs. That'd be pretty fantastic. And only you guys can do it by hitting that little button if you want. $131. Nice. Wow. I think I'm going to use the copper as a liner. You know, a liner? No, not a bolster. No, it's going to be like a liner. You know, you have your whatever material you're using, and then you have your knife here. It goes before it, so it's like a liner. You can do stuff like this too. This is like G10, which you would have this here, and then you put the handle material over it, and you get that look. So because I want this knife to be more rustic, because it's an old style knife. What am I using for pins? Probably brass. I have brass, and I have some of this G10 or whatever. Hey, Waldo, what's up, buddy? Nice, 14 thumbs up, 119 watching. Wow, appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got pins in here somewhere. Over here. Oh, they've got 2. Oh, we got hollow ones and we got solid ones, but the solid ones are probably around here somewhere. We'll figure it out when we get to that point. What's going on? Hey, Waldo, we're working on knives today, buddy. Another day we're working on knives. And a little bit of wood. A little bit of wood. I'm going to do like those kids. I'm going to go take a rod, and I'm going to pretend I'm fishing in my... Yeah, sir, Canada. How can you tell? Let me guess. Accent. Everybody says I have an accent. Where are you from, Corey? Corey Bradley. America, for sure. Am I right or wrong? Sunny Ireland? No way. My grandparents or great-grandparents are partly from Ireland. We're a mixed bag here. Oh my goodness. We got some, we got Irish, we have Scottish, and we have native. So we're quite the mixed bag. Quite the mixed bag. Hey, what's up, Richard? Oh, Richardo. Psycho. What's going on, buddy? Hey, I'm a lot earlier today, eh? A lot earlier today. Not as late for you. We don't want you staying up too late. Your blood is from Scottish, but only 400 Irish years. Oh, okay. I didn't think this thing would ever come in handy, but I think I'm going to use it today. Waldo is from South Africa. Looks like we're going to need 2 of these. $121. Nice. That's pretty thick, eh? That's why copper is so expensive now. What am I doing? I'm putting some scales on this nest muck where we're doing 168. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, wow, that's cool. Nice. Finally getting some good viewers in here. The last couple streams, there was like hardly anybody on. I think people are just busy, maybe. And I'm the only one not working, eh? I'm a dogger. Oh, Sasquatch. How's it going, buddy? Oh, you seen it, eh? That's going to be the liner. We're going to make this thing look really rustic. Very rustic when we're done. It's going to look just like the time period it came from. No, no, no. Yeah, no kidding, eh? I think they only used copper to make stills back then, probably. Or I think I see my dog. Oh, there she is. Hey, Big Juicy, what you doing out there? You coming in? Yep, I think she wants in. We'll bring her in. Come on. There you go. Here you go. Oh, yeah. She's going to sit right by the fire. Hey, Juicy, you get cold, eh? You love to be by the fire. Watch your eyes. Move. Move your eyeballs. Move your eyeballs. I better put these on too. Nope, cat, you're not coming in. You're just too annoying. That's a nasty doggy, yeah. Old doggy. She never leaves my side, that old doggy. Hey, Juicy, you always by my side. 176 viewers. Whoa, awesome. Now we're getting views. That's great. Cool. Yeah, I know. Copper is, I hate touching it, just the stink of it. I don't like it. $165, nice. I'm gonna get a little sign made in the background that says subscribe. Definitely gonna look cool. Chicken jerky. Yeah. You send me whatever you want, Gage. Me or somebody else? No, I don't. I should though. The only way I sell it online is if you go look to my main YouTube page. There's an email there. You can send me an email. We can figure something out. The sounds you hear here is crazy. Oh no way. Whew. Okay, good. I thought I cut it too short for a second. I have one. I have lots of emails, Gage. I just don't use them. The main one I use to make this channel, I don't use because apparently YouTube says you shouldn't use that one for people just because it's one extra step that somebody doesn't need to figure out. You know what I mean? Oh, it's getting warm in here. Oh my goodness. That's what I figured was gonna happen. Back in 30. Okay, Waldo. copper's really hard or this thing is really dull. Holy. Whoa, did you see what? That don't fall on you. Ooh, oh, it's okay. Imagine getting that in your eyeball. Imagine getting that in your eyeball. That's why I should wear safety glasses, eh? I'm gonna do it. I don't want to be stupid. 107 views. What do you mean by that? I should try to make what? Try to make another deer antler handle with the handle. What do you mean? Make the handle out of deer, make the case, the sheath out of deer antler? What you talking about, Gage? What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. The cracked handle. Ooh, which one? I'm gonna cut one at a time. I got this too. This stuff is nice. This makes really nice handles. It's like maple. It's like, I think they call it like spalted maple. See where you get that nice grain running all through it? Okay. I think we're good for the pool, eh, Gage? told you. And I've had mine for quite a few years now. The bag's getting pretty ripped, but and the part you put the garden hose on is broke. Yeah, I do. I got a belt sander and I got a 2x72 I made here. This thing is junk. Down to 76 viewers. Yeah, those little kids I was watching, man, it's crazy. You should have seen them. Man, they worked the crowd like you couldn't believe. Holy. The young kid even jumped in the water. He said if we get to 11,000 subs, they were going to jump in the water. So at 11,000 subs, he had to go get his shorts on and he jumped in the water. He's in New Brunswick, Canada, so the water's cold. I'll bet you it's like 40 degrees, 50 degrees maybe, I don't know. The ice just came off the water not long ago. New Brunswick. That's where they were. It's kind of funny. They had like no subs, and in like no time they got up to 10,000 subs. It's just crazy. Just from telling everybody, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. They're doing good, man. They're kicking it over there. Them little lads. Hey, what's up? We're making knife handles. We already made the knives. We're making a handle for this one. This is an old Nessmuck style. We got our liner, our scales. We're gonna put some copper liners. We're just about finished this one off. We put a pewter bolster here. Copper Damascus. No, I don't have a press. I don't have a press for that. Sorry, buddy. I wish I could help you, but it is pretty cool, that copper Damascus. It's just hard to believe you can bond those two together. Pretty crazy. Pretty good. Two of those. That's got such a fine edge that it's going to take very little to get a sharp edge on it. If you can see how thin it is. Thin, but not too thin. You can make it really, really thin, but then it becomes, you know, it can chip and break pretty easy. So it's a fine line between, depending what you want to use it for, really, really flat grind or more like a convex. Depends what you want to use it for. Like this big thing here. This one here is like, it's pretty flat up to here, but then it's got a nice kind of a convex edge here. And I showed in my video, I can chop nails in half with this and it doesn't even damage the edge. And this is 5160. It's tough. 5160 is a good tough steel. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, eh? Cut right through the nail. You guys want to see me chop through a nail with that knife? We got 99 people in the chat. If you guys want to see me chop through a nail with that knife, hit the sub and hit the yes, 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 and I'll show you what it'll do. Yes. You guys see the temper color there? That nice straw. It's like a straw color. That's how I temper my knives, that nice straw color. Hey, Little River Forge. We're working on nest muck. We're putting some, trying to put some copper liners with some oak scales. Should be. Hope so. We're trying to make it really rustic and old looking. Period correct, I think is what they call it. This is what we do. We do like old style knives here. We do newer, different stuff, but I like doing the older stuff. Yeah. You want me to go get some maple syrup? I'll show you. That stuff is awesome. Good for you. I got like, I don't know how many liters on the deck out there. Plus I got all the other stuff I processed, but thanks, brother. We do other stuff too, though. Like we do, we did this here. We still got to finish up. I got a lot to finish up. This is the ADCRV2. We got this this one here that's not done. It's like a cable Damascus. We got Ukert styles. We got these styles here. We got this one for Psycho in the chat. We're supposed to send this one to Poland. We made that case for him. We put our little oak leaf with an oak nut on here. That one used Marquetta handles with the red liner. So we do lots of different things. Oh, thank you. I'm not the greatest at it, but I give it my all. We had Old Bear in here. No, Old Bull. Bull. I think it's Old Bull. He was giving me some pointers on my leather work, so I always take pointers. You can always learn something. You hear that? That's my wife's car. I need to fix the muffler. Sounds like a back road buggy. Right up. Give it some good texture to grab onto. I use this epoxy here too. It's okay, but what's even better, oh yeah, we did this too. We're still working on this too. This is birch bark. It's a birch bark sheath with a birch bark, kind of like a Puko style. That's ADCRV2. It's still on the works. Everything's on the works here. Hard time to get everything completed. I've got to get some new gloves. What you mean? Puko. Yeah, I call it a Puko. It's my version of a Puko. We had, yeah. Oh, we got this one too here. We made this one with, that's ash. That's some kind of a Brazilian walnut, I think. And then the deer antler. And then we did this is like a hunting knife, you know, Skinner. Got a lot of different things on the go, my goodness. Oh, we got this one too still. Still got to do something with the handle on this one here. That's why I keep making knives, but I got to finish. I should finish what I have first before I make any more. You don't like my gloves, Gage? People like you think the old way. Yeah, Puko. Yeah, I guess. I think these are going to be ready to go on. Oh yeah, this is what I'm using here. This stuff is fantastic. Well, I don't know if oh yeah, look at this right here. It's like 20 bucks Canadian for this. But I'm telling you, boys, this is some good epoxy. I mean, it's good. Really good stuff. Just gonna make sure I get everything all set up before I get too far in and get all mixed up here. And what am I doing anyways? This. Now let me just give this a little rub here. Should already be flat because I flattened it out on the. Yeah, no kidding, eh? There's so many different style of knives. You just like, oh my goodness. Many different styles. I got a lot of different. I make all different kinds. Like, look at this thing here. This is a rawhide. This style here, that's bone. That's leather, bone with aluminum. I made one of these when I first started. This was called like a blacksmith's knife. I made one of those. Made this one here. This is bird's eye maple. Nice maple. But then I don't like the shape. I had a small piece of steel, and I was going to see how big a knife I could make out of such a small piece of steel. And that's what I came up with. It was like really tiny. This one still needs handles on it. We forged this one out, I don't know, a little while back. This too was another version of a puko I'd made. That's like a maple. Yeah, bird's eye maple. This was one of my first ones. This was stock removal when I first started. This is one of the ones I first made. That's all leather. That's old leather. My dad had old harnesses from horses, so that's what this is all made of, old horse harness. Horse harness. Oh, you make kitchen knives? Yeah, we made one on the channel here about a week or so ago, maybe. ADCRV2. We made a little, kind of like a chef's, little small chef knife. Well, it wasn't that small. It was probably that long and probably like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I'm just gonna go hit this on the belt sander just to take all that scale off it. Might as well bring you guys for 30 seconds while we take a little jaunt. There's my my big anvil. It's heavy. There's my forge. I built the forge. There's my that's my 2x72 right there. I built that as well. I'm gonna put these on for a second because I'm 3/4 deaf, or I will be. should be good to go. Oh yeah, Florida. Where are you now? You probably told me, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's nice to have a little place where you can go inside and do some work. Okay, now we're going to get real messy. Hey, what's up? Uncle. Yeah, you can call me Uncle. Texas. Oh, yeah? Oh, boy, she's hot there, I bet you. I bet you she's hot. You ready to go home? Yeah, no kidding, eh? Do I make a what? I'm not sure what that is. Gage, what's going on there? I don't understand. Need a piece of this. I'm gonna put one hollow. I'm gonna put one solid. I could probably use, got one of these here. Go to bed, Gage. Hammers. No. No, I don't make hammers. Knives. We made an axe. Made an axe for 2 here on the channel. I went to bed at 8 o'clock yesterday, so I'm not tired. I was up at 5. Nap time. I bought on the reserve. Oh, there, look at this. You think we should put this on old Sasquatch's knife? You see what that is? America. That's pretty cool, eh? That was like 15 bucks for that. 15 or 20 bucks for that little piece. What a ripoff. Amazon. It's cool, but it's definitely not worth no 15 bucks, that's for sure. Or 20. I don't even know what it was, but between 15 and $20. Yeah, I know. Too much, too expensive though. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Awesome. Another subscriber. Appreciate it. Cool. Take care. We're going to get this all glued up. Hey, Psycho, what time is it where you are? It's not too late now, I hope. Not as late as usual for you. Yeah, look at this stuff. This is this epoxy here. Look at that. That white stuff. Oh, you guys see that? The white stuff here? That's what came in this tube, man. This stuff is awesome. I'd love to get us sponsored by these guys right here. What are they? PC Super Epoxy. You guys make some awesome stuff. I'll definitely like a sponsorship. If you want, I would appreciate it. This stuff is amazing. I would use this every day if I had this. Like, look how tough it is. Like, compared to this stuff here, this is the regular clear epoxy. You can cut through it, like, see? But this stuff here, man, oh man, it's like hard, crazy. Oh yeah, we're looking for pins. Yeah, stolat. Stolat. Look at this old antique thing. But you guys don't even know what that's for. You see that tooth there? This tooth came out of an old thing that they used to, farmers used to use to cut hay. They made this tool out of it. They put an old copper pin in here, and then the bone broke. So then they put a piece of hay wire on it. Look at that. That's old farmers for you. That's how they work. That was a piece of a deer antler, see? Choom, choom. Pretty cool, eh? I keep that. I keep it for nostalgic reasons. Why is he asking? I don't know. Gage, why are you asking? Maybe he wants to go to Poland. Whoa, I bet you. I think I have some 1/4-inch tubing. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at that, boys. We got 1/4-inch tubing we could use for the pins. Let's see. It fits through here. It's kind of tight though. I think we're going to use that. I'm going to do it. Rustic, boy. We're going rustic with this one. It's going to look pretty cool. And then we got to make a sheath. Oh my goodness, another sheath. Where's old Bull? We'll get him to make us some. Yeah, Gage is just a young feller. He's just a young feller. Gage, you sure you're not 12 going on 13? Yeah, 12. 27 thumbs up, 49 viewing. Cool. After this, we're gonna go fish in the pool and pretend we're catching fish. Hello, Fun. Canada. Where are you from? Hello, Fun. Good afternoon. Hey, Joe. We're working on a couple of knives. We're trying to put scales on this one. We were sanding the pewter guard on this one. Still not done, but I left it aside so we could do something else. Pakistan. Oh my goodness. Probably like 1 in the morning for you too. some food looking blades. What you mean? Food. You want to eat them? We got more though. We got this. We got one of these we forged out too. It's I don't even know. I was gonna make it to prune stuff in the garden and apple trees, but who knows? It's kind of a weird looking one. And we were making this little small like kitchen knife, pear knife. Got knives everywhere here. Too many. Oh my goodness, no way. Hey, somebody said hi. What's up? You'd like to get a Canadian boot knife? Well, I'm Canadian. I can make you a knife. I don't know what a boot knife is. We'd have to do some research probably. We'd probably have to do some research on that one. Eric gave up all lost. Come on, Eric. You lost all hope. It's always better days ahead, Eric. Always. You know who that guy is? It's Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They will guide you. There you go. That's right, brother. Nothing is ever lost. I should have straightened this all out before I did this. What's the weather like in Pakistan? Hello, fun. Is it hot there? Probably hot, eh? I don't know. I've never been, but if I wasn't such a chicken, I'd like to travel all over the world. But first time I went to Mexico, I thought I was going to have a heart attack because they pulled the plane off, and oh my goodness, I'm a country guy. I never left the country before. Thought I was going to die. Was quite the adventure for a country boy. Hey Gage, did you hear that? The biggest dream is somebody running around with a toilet seat on their head. Oh my goodness. Next time we start up the stream, we're going to be like outside chasing chickens with the dog or something. I've never even seen that before. This is crazy stuff, eh? What the heck is going on? My goodness. I'm trying to do something that's at least, I don't know, like, I'm not worthy, but you know, I don't know. It's a craft. It's sort of a craft, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. It's just how she goes. Pretty crazy, Gage, I tell you. Pretty crazy. Some crazy stuff in the world right now, I'll tell you that for sure. Hey, Gage, I thought you were going to jump on the old Xbox there, buddy. I know Psycho would play, but he's got old PS4 or PS5, whatever he got. Oh, you're not home. Sorry. PS5, yeah. How's your wrist doing, Gage? You getting all healed up now? What happened to you? Did you break it? Do you have like tendonitis? What's going on? Oh, your house is getting worked on. Okay. Yeah, you guys will never see Hunter, the old moderator, on this early. He's in. Oh, yeah, it's 1:30. He could be on. For some reason, I thought it was. I was supposed to come on really early, but I never did. Oh. Dang, bro. Should have seen this one here when I fell out of. I fell like 3 stories out of a tree, and I broke this main bone here. Well, you can't really see, but there's a scar there. But anyways, you could take my whole hand and shift it over like this, and it destroyed all the cartilage in here. All the cartilage busted, and there's bone chips in here. And if you look, my wrist is off, kind of off, shifted to the side. Joey Roush with this stellar nice. W1 West original design buffalo horn fixed blade. No way. W1 steel. I think I got W2 here. Hear my cat outside? Yeah, Gage, I broke this arm here. I broke a, like if you look, my arm doesn't go straight. I broke a chip out of my bone here. I broke this pelvis before. I broke my knee. I had a full cast in when I was a kid. I broke my ankle. I broke this ankle. I tore the tendons all off this leg here. Now my ankle's full of bone chips. Broke my pelvis in the front and in the back. I had RC planes. I had one run. I was trying to break in the motor, and by accident I hit the throttle ahead instead of backwards, and it cut my hand here. Cut all the nerves across here, across like my thumb, and across all these fingers. Like these fingers here are basically always numb. These 3 right here, horrible. This one is really bad. I'd like to cut them all off one day, just like this, crunch. That probably hurt worse than anything. That was such a painful cut. Oh my God, it was so deep. I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me, wow, I've never worked on such a big cut before. think I had like 50 or 60 stitches just in my hand. It was just crazy. And at the end, he was like, "Oh, I can't get the the freezing. I can't get it to stick in. It's bleeding too much." I said, "Just stitch her up. I don't care. Just stitch her up." Oh man, it was painful. Holy. She was brutal. Oh yeah. I wonder why it says that. This message is hell for a review. I wonder who does that. Is that YouTube or is that Mr. Moderator? Oh, dang. Yeah. No fun getting curd anymore. There we go. Finally, that took like forever. 54 loyal viewers with 28 thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys like what you're watching and you want to support the channel, just hit a little thumbs up. There's a not thumbs up. You can do thumbs up too, but the subscribe button, I think it's up there, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah, he sent me a PS4. I had one when they first came out. I found it too, I don't know, a little bit awkward for me, so I got rid of it. I was so used to Xbox. I've had Xbox right from the original, the original one there with the little green X on it, right from the original. I think it is called the original. Nelly, what are you doing, cat? Oh, you can't come in here. No cats allowed. No cats allowed, Nelly. No cats allowed, Nelly. That's all good, buddy. Don't you worry about it. Just having some loyal viewers is just as good. I appreciate everybody. People want to donate, they can donate. It helps the channel. If they don't, they don't. It's all good. I don't come on here asking for money ever. Nelly. Nelly the cat. Oh, look at that. That's when I get really bad eyes. I'll show you what I use here. Look at these old grandpa glasses. This is when you're basically going blind. If I started wearing these on here, people would think I'm like 70 years old. Look at this. You do this, grandpa. They're way too strong. They're just like magnifying glasses. And I think they're called like 250 or something, like super powerful. Way too strong for me. My eyes are getting bad, but they're not like super, super bad yet. Okay, I think we're ready to slap this together. This is psycho, eh? Yeah, no kidding. Haha. I think we're ready for some glue up. This is going to be the issue, though, getting these pins through this wood here. It's going to be the issue. just give her a little bit of a reamer. There goes the cat. Found something else to torment. That one goes through no problem. Good to go. Okay. How did I get all this stuff back here? Oh, I'll pick it up after. Oh, we're not using this today. We're going old school copper. I don't need this. I was thinking on using this wood, but I didn't. Got some pretty cool design. I got some real old punky stuff, but I gotta get some wood hardener and get my thing all pressurized so it puts on a vacuum. And then makes it like this sound here, like hard as a rock. Be able to get all that pretty soon there because I'm going back to work. I'll be in the city, so I'll be able to pick up more stuff. How much do we need? Sometimes less is more because it's expensive. I'll try that first. I can't even see that color. Weird. Nope. Where's the syrup? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I just brought what I could carry. Got a glass. That's 2.5 liters there. That's what I call Canadian gold. That's a 2-liter bottle full there. There's another 1.5 liter there. Here's another 1.5 liter. And there's still more. I got a lot more. The what? The Greta? I can't see, sorry. Hey, I say hi anyway. Here we go. Oh shit, I just spilled it all over the place. It was too full. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Oh my goodness, what a mess I just made. Ha! Now I gotta find my rag. Look at that, all over the place. Oh boys, that's good. That's pure maple syrup. Right from the bushlands of Quebec, Canada. Apparently we're the capital of the world for maple syrup. But I couldn't tell you the truth, I don't know. at that. You know, that's like thick. It's not the crappy stuff you buy at the box store. Woo! That's the real stuff. Holy! Okay, here goes nothing, guys. Sometimes less is more, but sometimes more is better than less. Oh yeah, cool. Oh Don, look at this, buddy. I was showing them the old maple syrup. And there's more. I got it all over the place, Don. We got some more. I got liters of it. We've been doing shots here with pure maple syrup. By the way, are you working on? Just came. Working on some knives. I got another one all set up for you, Don. Don't worry. This time it's going to be 1.5 liters, not the little 1 liter. We're going to fix you up, buddy. My good old buddy. You guys go subscribe to him right there. Little Griff off Grid Alberta. He's got some good content over there. He's going to start some gardening videos pretty soon because old Ron needs some help with his garden. She's really lacking. I should probably be planting right now because there's no flies right now. I should be planting in the garden. But whatever, that's how it goes. Nice bat, yeah. Yeah, hotcakes. Got to get your stock. Somebody's got to supply you out there. I don't think you got too many maple trees out there, eh, Don? Somebody's got to fix you up, buddy. This is going to be a tricky one. I have a feeling my pins are not going to want to go in like they should. Pocket knife or regular? No, it's just a, this is a fixed blade. Fixed blade, it's called a Nessmuck. Apparently it was wore by George Washington. You guys know who George Washington is? And this friggin' epoxy is so messy. No. Oh, you're from Europe. He was a president in the U.S., George Washington. I think he had this guy, Nessmuck, who designed this knife for him. And he had like a pocket knife and a 2-bit axe, you know, with 2 blades. So it's a pretty popular in the United States. It's one of their founding fathers, I guess, what they call them. What a mess. Oh my goodness, what a mess in here. This epoxy is good, boys, but she sure is sticky. I'm going to have to get a little bit more on here, that's for sure. We got maple syrup we spilt on the floor. We got this sticky thing here. Lucky we got lots of rags. Good, good. Yeah, I seen you made some, I seen you put it in your ribs. I seen other stuff you used it on too, I'm sure. I seen you using that little knife there too. Mix up syrup and glue, yeah. If I'm not paying attention, it could probably happen. Enhance ethics and laser. Hey, what's going on? Wow, this is, I'm telling you, this is the greatest epoxy you could ever use. Not cheap though. But I'm telling you, we put her on. She sure does hold well. What else do I build? I built a bandsaw sawmill. We do some woodwork. We do, what else do we do? What else? I don't know. We built a 2x72 grinder. We built the forge to make the knives. We do all kinds of things. We're going to be doing some, probably going to be doing some camping, some fishing videos. We do fishing videos. Although I haven't done any where we caught fish yet, but that's coming. It's in the works. I could do some hunting and gun videos, but I don't think in Canada you can't do that anymore. So we'll just stick to the knives. Did you go vote, Don? Hope you went and voted. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see the horns right there? Look at the corner. Right there. See the horns? It's a moose. Nelly, you crazy cat. Freaking cat wants to get in here so bad. I don't know why. Crazy cat. Nelly. Come on, Nelly. Come on, Nelly. Guess we'll let her in. I'm overrun with beavers here. Oh my goodness. You should see the beavers. Wow. They got dams everywhere. I took the drone yesterday, showed my brother and sister. They got from bound past my place, or just they got dams everywhere. It must be like 3 or 4 different colonies of them. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to do some we're gonna have to do some give them their eviction notice, I guess. Ask them to leave really nice. Yep, always working on something. I burnt some maple syrup the other day. You know why? Because I couldn't sit still. I had some boiling. I did a video. I started it, and then I got a couple of deer hides. I was getting ready to make like rawhide or try to tan them or whatever. And I came over here and I started fleshing them. And then I got distracted in time. And all of a sudden I got a whiff in the air. I was like, what's that smell? Oh my goodness. I burnt the first pan. The very front pan collects more of the concentrate. Anyways, it got burnt. Yeah, my old school. Yeah, we do lots of skidooing videos. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about that, Don. Skidooing videos. We're gonna have some 4-wheeler stuff and got lots of 4-wheeler repairs to do. Don knows more about my channel than I do. Okay, Nelly, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta let my crazy cat in. Come on, Nelly. Nelly, where are you? Come on. Nelly. Come on. Nelly. Come on, hurry up. Well, don't go there. Here. Come on. Here you go. Here, lie there with the dog. He'll keep you warm. Sit there with the dog. What sport do I like? I like UFC. Now she's gonna get glued up, and by tomorrow she'll be ready to go. I just don't fall on you, big dog. You have a knife stuck right in your back. All the big live shows are going to come to a big halt, not a halt, but a slowdown pretty soon, because going back to the real work, going back to work on Monday. I knew it was coming, but that's how she goes. That's how she goes. How long have I been on here? An hour and 32 minutes. Holy, 2 o'clock. No, I'm not a big fan of, I'm Canadian and I don't even watch hockey anymore. No, I don't watch soccer or football. I like boxing, not really. Some of it's okay. I like some UFC. Look at that, Don. I made that for in the garden for cutting your vegetables and stuff off, because it has a big curve there. I seen that on some video. The guy had one, but he had like a little pocket knife. The blade was probably only about this long and a little wee handle. It's like a pocket knife. So I figured I'd go the extra, make this big. I don't even know what you'd call it, but it is what it is. Whoa, Nelly, there's glue up here. What are you doing? Nelly, what are you doing up here, Nelly? Nelly, what are you doing? Crazy cat. Go catch some mice somewhere. Cats are crazy. Still need to do a handle for this one. Crazy cat. What you want, crazy cat? It's all gluey up here. It's all gluey up here. What do you want, cat? Hey? What do you want? You want some maple syrup? Hey? You want some maple syrup, Nelly? Hey? Maybe she wants some syrup. Okay, take care. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, what should I do now? Thank you. Appreciate it. Banger toast. God bless. Oh yes. Thank you. I get a lot of allergies this time of year when it starts to get in the spring. Oh, I get a lot of allergies. It just drive me crazy. Real bad. I guess I'll finish up the syrup, eh? Maple syrup. Came right out of the trees in the backyard. Whew. Liquid gold. Okay. What should we do next? Oh my goodness. I think I want to use some of this for the handle. It's like a spalted, see how the goes right through? Makes super nice handles. But some of it is just like, you can see it here, but it doesn't go, some of them go all the way through, and some of them just go on the side. Oh yeah? I don't have any snow here. Well, there is a little bit of snow in the bush, but like my garden is all melted. I should be doing stuff right now, but I don't know. Because you know what happens to me here is I wait until the flies come out. And then when the flies are out, I try to go in the garden, and then they just eat you alive. Oh my goodness. I put some chicken manure in there, but I think I really need some good, it's been a couple years since I had like really good manure. Like I think the last stuff I put in was, I think it was, got it from my brother, some horse manure, but it was so full of, hey, Bill Cosby. Hey, thank you, brother. We love you too, Bill. Take care. Hey, Nelly. Yeah, we put some horse manure, but it had all that from the hay. There's like little seeds in there. I don't know what it is, but it makes so much weeds in the garden now. It's just ridiculous. I can't. Sometimes when you plant a seed and you're waiting for stuff to come up, there's like the weeds, and you can hardly tell where anything grows. So you got to wait till it grows up, and next thing you know, the weeds are just bigger than the actual plant you're growing. It's horrible. This needs to be hardened though. I don't think I should use this just yet. No. We'll wait till we get some hardener for that one. Nelly, watch out. You're going to get all covered and stuff. You still got to put scales on this one, though. Nelly, what are you doing, Nelly? If it wasn't raining, I'd probably cut some wood on the sawmill, but... Whoa, 36 thumbs up. Wow, guys, appreciate it. Nelly, what you want? Cat's right here. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat? This is why. Look at her in here. Look at her. What are you looking at, Nelly? Everything and anything. That's maple syrup. I don't think you want to drink that. You're going to step on some glue. Then you're going to have the glue stuck on your foot. Okay, Don, I'm going to get off too anyway, so thanks for coming over. I'm just trying to finish up a couple of things there, and I'm going to send you another little care package, my friend. Cat, you're going to get stuck. You just stepped on the glue. Okay, take care, Don. What should we do? What should we do, Gage? Should we say goodbye? It's been long enough now, an hour and 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put some handles on this. Keep her going? Okay, might as well. What else am I gonna do, eh? I'm not drinking today, that's for sure. No drinks for Ron. I think I'm keeping this here for this. I'm going to put this on this knife here. If it's big enough. Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, no. No, I'm not a big drinker, Gage, at all. I have a couple drinks with my Jenny there, and that's about it. We had, what, four drinks yesterday, and she had 3. That's it. I'm not a big drinker. Yeah. There's nobody around here has sheep, though. That's the problem. I guess I could buy it, eh? I could probably buy that in Home Depot or something, probably. Because my garden, it's like horrible. I don't know what. It's like, I used to get big bags, lots of tomatoes. I would have canned tomatoes to last all year long and probably into next year. This year, like last year, I think I canned maybe 4 or 5 jars of just like no tomatoes at all. Just enough that we could eat. Well, I don't eat tomatoes, but I eat them canned, but I don't eat them raw. It was just enough for my wife to snack on and give some out to the family, and that was it. Didn't really have enough to do anything with. But it definitely needs fertilizer. That's 100%. We're gonna have to get some good fertilizer. Which one should we do? Okay, Psycho. I'll catch you later, buddy. Take care. I don't know what I should work on. That, or these ones just need a little hand sanding, so I ain't gonna do those. These two need hand sanding. This one needs a sheath, knife case finished. Lots of knife work needed, lots of sheath work. Work on the hatchet. We need Hunter to come over and help with the hammer. It's here, Gage, you see it. I don't know what I do with it, but it's here. Can make this a double-sided hatchet, Gage. No, the other one is here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is right there. Yeah, this one still needs some, needs a bit of hand forging here, and this here needs, the eye needs to be expanded a bit, but we're not gonna do that today, Gage. Too hard on Ron's wrist today. I kind of want to get this one done. I want to put a handle on here and pour some pewter. And this needs a handle. We'll pick one. We got to pick one. Oh, well, we're up to 72 and then we lost somebody. Now we're down to 64. Awesome. Good. Nice, 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 nice. We should put handle. I kind of want to do this. We need to find a good piece of wood for this, or bone. We could do a deer antler, but not the pommel. We're just gonna do like maybe just like an antler this part without this. If we have a big enough piece, we could. I got this one, but it's got a curve in it. I hate to cut up a brand new horn for that though. I guess I could, but or we could put this little piece of cherry. No, too small. Too small. Nelly, why do you come in if you want out? That's cats, eh? They come in and then they want out right away. Okay, it's gonna let my cat out. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, goodbye. Good riddance. Come back next time. Lots of bone, but probably not big enough. They're looking big, juicy bone here. That's for that's a moose leg. Hey, Waldo, we're still here, Waldo. This is called 24 Hours with Ron. No. Trying to find a nice little piece of horn for this. Or like this, look at that. Yeah, too small. Too small. Almost a shame to cut these up, eh? I have a hard time cutting up antlers. They're so nice. Some people feed those to their dogs. I couldn't. I could give this to Big Juicy, maybe. This piece. Juicy, you hungry? You want to have that bone? Look at Big Juicy, come get it. Want a bone? Here. You want it? Take it. Here you go, baby girl. She won't even chew it anyways. Yeah, these are not big enough. I could use that. That's moose. Guys, look at my hand. Look how big that is. That'll be for one giant knife we make one day. Do you have any ways to sharpen the blade on a lawnmower? Just use a grinder. Just get a grinder and just go bzzoom, bzzoom. That's what I'd use. That's what I would use. You could make a pipe with this. I don't have a grinder. Well, then get one of these. You got one of these? A file? A rasp? You could use that. File. File. Just use the file. Just take it off. It's not hard. It just has one bevel on one side, I believe. It's like flat on one side. Yeah. That one. Too small. They're all too small. I'm going to go to the pile and get a bigger one. 91 viewers. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to get a sign back here somewhere that says subscribe. Subscribe. If you guys want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. We're on our goal. We're on our way to 2,000 subs. I'm going to grab another horn. We're making knives. 102 viewers. Awesome. Cool. Just going to grab a horn. I found some horns. Double tap the screen. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, for likes. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're still here, Josh Rush. Cool. We're looking for a horn for this little handle. That one's kind of small, though. Kind of small. Mine are small or real big. Like these are real big. Plus, I don't want to cut them up for a knife. Look at that one. Porcupine got a hold of this one. Look at that. I lived here for 55 years and I found 2 deer horns, 2 sheds in this whole area my entire life. I found lots other places, but not here where I live. I think there's too many things that eat the horns. Like, look at there. See how they eat the porcupines chew all the, it's full of calcium. Yeah, these are like too nice to cut up for that anyways. I got some moose horn, we could maybe cut one off. Where's the small one? You not eating your bone, big girl? Nope. Lucy says she's not eating the bone. I could probably cut one of these off, you know. Cut this off here and then use this part for the knife. That's just like that's just a little moose, just a young fella. That'd probably make a dandy one right there. Yeah. It's old though, you can see the stress cracks in it. I think that'd make a nice one right there. Have to cut her off right here somewhere. Think I should cut this horn, guys? You guys think I should cut that? What else am I gonna do with it? I got a bigger one down there. Look at this one. Porcupines chewed the whole thing. I just want to see if I can see something for 1 second. Hopefully we don't lose anybody, but let me just see what they said here. Okay. Do it. Gage always do it. Do it. We're going to do it, Gage. We're going to use, we should use the bandsaw. Do it. Do it. I'm going to get my sawzall. Lucy, you're not eating that one. Crazy big girl. Here she goes. Which one was I going to do? Yeah, this one. Smell that, eh, big girl? Whew. Lucky we don't have smell-o-vision. Hunter's not here today? Maybe not. 130. Nice. That's pretty good. 126 now. Gotta keep my mouth closed. Every time I say that, people leave. We're gonna cut it off right about here. Yeah, something like that. Yep, Ron the moderator. No, everybody's pretty good today. We got no issues. It's good. I like it. No, Big Juicy, you're not eating that horn. Chill Saturday afternoon. Yes, sir. You guys have no idea how tough that horn is. Ridiculously tough. Crazy how tough they are. Now we're going to drill. Like this. We're going to drill this piece out like this. $157. Nice. Working on knives today, guys, if you're wondering. A little bit longer blade than that. You did. The one I had. Oh. You made it back. We got her all glued up. It's hanging up right there. It's hanging right over the heat, getting dry. $144. Sweet. 40 thumbs up. Nice. If you guys want to sub, I appreciate it. I think it's the right top right corner maybe. Trying to get to 2,000 subs. Got any maple down there, Sasquatch? Yeah, you guys have maple. For sure you do. Never mind. I already know I answered my own question. I think we're going to try the old burn technique. Burn, but don't burn your hands. Got to wrap the blade up so you don't overheat it. I'm not even a fan of this technique either because I don't like it. But we're going to do it today. We're going to do it today. I got to cut more of this edge out. Knowledge with Ron, yeah. Because the thing with a horn is you have two. Where's your bone? You didn't even eat your bone. Did you eat your bone? You eat that whole bone? No, I think you didn't eat it. Yeah, like when you have a deer horn or a moose horn or whatever, you have the center, which is soft, and then you have the outside, which is like hard. Like here, see, the inside pit is soft. It's easy to work, but the outside, like even here, it's not as thick because it's a smaller horn. But like here, that is hard, really hard to work. So to try and get the blade in, I have to cut the slot bigger so it accommodates the blade to get through first. Otherwise, it won't go in. It's just too hard. Probably work better if I had it on a... Yeah, no kidding, eh? Look at that. Could have used, before we cut that horn off, you could have used this part. The giant slingshot. Or this one, you cut it out. Maybe, I don't know how you make slingshot, but... Or that one. Probably a slingshot on there. It's so tough, this bone. Oh yeah, be perfect, eh? You got moose down there in Pennsylvania? No moose, really, eh? Huh. What's the coolest thing I have? I don't know. I use 1095. I use some 1084. Mostly 1095. I use some, that's W2. W2, we use some 80 CRV2. Usually 1095 though is the main one. Easy to work, easy to work with. What did Gage say? What is my favorite thing? No, what did you say? What's the coolest thing you have made? Oh, what's the coolest thing I've made? 80 CRV2? What do you mean? What? I mean like the CRV2. Yeah, the sawmill is pretty cool. It's quite the ordeal just to get it all to work in sync. You know, even just to try to get the blade to stay on. When I was first building it, I had just got I was at the dump and they had old sawmill blades, so I got some to try and get it all lined up, and a lot of them, they were all cracked. So when I started to get them on, the blades were breaking and flying all over, and everybody thought I was going to kill myself. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. The 80 CRV is pretty good too, though. It's friggin' tough. It's hard to sharpen, though. If you don't know how to sharpen a knife, it's hard to sharpen. And I seen you can buy it on Amazon now. You can buy like a piece of steel for, I think it was like 20 bucks or 30 bucks for like a little pack. I don't know if it's how good it is, but they sell it there now. She might have a little bit too much, maybe not the right properties of where it came from. My favorite knife. I think you asked me that last time, Waldo. I think it's got to be something with horn. Anything with a horn handle. Like this. That's what happens when I make these knives. Sometimes I don't want to part with them. Like this here. This could end up being, because it's good for skinning. This was like a good skinner knife. But then if you do a lot of gutting an animal, you need one like this where it's pointy. You got to go around the bung hole with this. And then if you're like a bushcrafter, you like to work in, then you want kind of something like this. This is good for bushcrafters. Or where'd the other one go? Yeah, depends. Yeah, can't beat 10.95. I agree. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. It's almost time for that test, Gage. You know the test we do? It's almost that test time, Gage. Okay, Gage, we're gonna do it. Ready? You guys can see this, right? I believe that's a 4-inch nail. It's not a plastic nail. It's a real nail. We'll get our old trusty knife here. Where is it? Chopper time. Where's my good, let me get my good hammer. Get the old hammer here. Guys, can you see that? Better come in for this, because after this we're going to shut down the stream. You guys see it? It's a nail. This is a piece of anvil. We're doing this live. No deflections. You can just see where the nail was on there. That's it. Nothing. No dents, no nothing. No nothing on there. Yeah, buddy. That's it. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's where your knife. I don't say they'll all do that, but whatever. Okay, bye, Waldo. That's it from me, too. I gotta go and go to the pharmacy and pick up some stuff. So I think we're gonna call it right there, boys and girls, and that's all there is, boys and girls. Yeah. Okay, guys. Peace out. Oh, he's still here. Wow, nice. Have a good day, Ron. I will, Gage. God bless. Yes, God bless everybody. Okay, take care, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, he was here too, Octone. Right, nice. Okay, all right. Appreciate everybody here. Pretty sure we got some new subs, I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys, take care. God bless.